Good morning, my beloved students. I hope that you are doing well and that you are safe, inshallah, as usual. Today, kids, as you can see, we're going to start with the second reading from our first unit, then and now. Today, we're going to talk about ice cream cones. The second reading, the title of the reading is Ice Cream Cones. As you can see, kids, in this picture, we can see the ice cream truck with lots and lots of ice cream. Kids, they lined up to eat and to buy ice cream, to have fun. And as you can see here, kids, they're having fun eating their favorite flavor of ice cream. So let's start. Before we start, you need to know that sure, the story is going to be about ice cream. So, before we start with the text, I need you to think of the following questions. Try to give some answers for these questions. Number one, what do you think the text is going to be about? Sure, it's going to be about ice cream in general. When do you like to eat ice cream? Maybe in a hot day or in summer? Think, when do you like to eat ice cream? What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Do you like chocolate ice cream, vanilla, for example, or maybe strawberries? What is your favorite ice cream flavor? And if you could find one important fact about ice cream, what would it be? So please think of these questions and let's start with the text. As you can see in this picture, kids, we have a glass dish with ice cream with chocolate at the top. It tastes really good, right? So, ice cream is a tasty treat. It is a delicious sweet, right? We can sit in an ice cream shop on a hot night and eat this treat, right? We can sit, we can eat ice creams in a very hot night to feel cold, right? Do you like to eat ice cream? What do you think? Just let me know. Do you like really to eat ice cream? Today, we eat ice cream in cones, right? But in the past, ice cream came in glass dishes, as you can see in this picture. People, they used to eat ice cream in glass dishes. So, how did people eat ice cream in the past and how that changes today? People, they used to eat ice cream in a glass dish. Nowadays, we eat ice cream in cones. Let's move on. As you can see, kids, in this picture, sure, it's in the past. Look at the cars, look at the people, how they were dressed, right? So this is a fair. Let's see what's the meaning of fair. Fair is an event with many shows. It's just like a celebration, an event with many shows. So, a big fair was held in 1904. A big fair celebration event was held in 1904. The sun was really bright, shine, and high in the clear blue sky. So the sky was clear, blue sky, the weather was really good. A lot of kids and adults, they came to play and have fun. They came to enjoy their time there in the fair. They were hot. It was really hot, so they were hot. They ate a lot of ice cream to feel cold that day because it was really very hot. So, what happened in 1904? A big fair was held, an event celebration. Who visited the big fair in 1904? a lot of kids and adults, they came to play and to have fun at the same time. And why did they eat ice cream at the fair? Because people were hot, they felt hot, and they wanted to feel cold because the weather was really good and the sun was shining in the sky. Let's move on. As you can see in this picture, kids, this is the ice cream man with lots of kids, people, they're watching, they wanted to eat ice cream. As you can see, these are the glass dishes in which they served the ice cream in the past. So, an ice cream man, this is the ice cream man, put a scoop. Scoop means spoon of ice cream in each dish, as you can see. The ice cream tasted good. It's really tasted good. A lot of people ate it. In the past, they ate it. Lots and lots of ice cream. The ice cream man ran out of dishes. He didn't have any glass dish more, so he didn't have anything to put the ice cream in. Uh he didn't have any remained dishes, right? But he had a lot of ice cream left to sell. Look at the box. He had lots and lots of ice cream left to sell, but he didn't have any glass dishes anymore. He wasn't sure he could sell it all. The ice cream actually would melt, change into liquid if it didn't sell. So, why did the ice cream man run out of ice cream dishes? Because there were lots of people who wanted to eat ice cream that day because they were hot. And why was the ice cream man worried about his leftover remained ice cream? Because he wasn't sure if he really could sell it all. And what problem would the ice cream man have if he didn't sell the leftover ice cream? Actually, the ice cream would melt. Let's move on to see how this problem was solved. So, as you can see, kids, in this picture, this is the ice cream man and this is the waffle man. As you can see, the waffle man, he's holding the waffle cone in his hand, and the ice cream man, he is putting the scoop in the cone, in the waffle cone. Lots and lots of people are watching. Look, the ice cream man, he didn't have any glass dish anymore, right? And look at the box. He had lots of ice cream left to sell. So, a waffle man was near the ice cream table. He came to help. He offered to help the ice cream man. So he made a cone shape. This is the cone shape. Then the ice cream man put a scoop of ice cream in the cone. These men had made an ice cream cone to eat, so they solved the problem. How did the waffle man help the ice cream man solve his problem? He put a scoop of ice cream into a cone-shaped waffle. How do these story pictures, look at the pictures, how do they help you better understand what is happening? Actually, the pictures, they show clearly what the story words describe. So, in this picture, as you can see, kids in the past were having fun, eating ice cream cones. They were really happy. Ice cream tasted really good, and everyone was happy eating the ice cream cones. So, folks, people in general, they like to eat ice cream cones at the fair, at the show. They held, the past tense of hold. They are holding ice cream cones in their hands. Look at the kids. Ice cream cones were fun to eat. They were having fun while they are eating the ice cream. The kids and adults didn't have to give a dish back to the ice cream man. Ice cream sure got easy to eat. So now ice cream with the cones is really easy to eat. So why did people like to eat ice cream cones at the fair? They could hold it in their hands and they didn't have to give back the dish, and it was easier to eat from the cones than the dish. Why did kids like to eat ice cream cones? Because they could eat it outside with their friends and it tasted good. So as you can see, kids were sitting on the streets, they were eating ice cream cones, they were happy, they were having fun in the summer days. So kids ate ice cream cones with one another. They sat on a step and ate ice cream together. They picked the kind they liked best, maybe chocolate, maybe strawberries. Kids ate it up and it tasted great. It's a treat a lot of kids like better than any another. It's really the treat that lots and lots of kids, they really like to eat it. Now, how would you summarize to sum up what you have read so far? Ice cream cones were easier to eat. Kids ate them with each other outdoors. So at the end, kids, what about nowadays? Nowadays, we can eat ice cream from the truck. We can line up to buy our favorite flavor of ice cream. So kids still buy a lot of ice cream cones. Kids get ice cream cones from a truck. The truck's driver near kids' home the trucks drive near kids' homes. When the trucks stop, kids, as you can see, line up for ice cream. Kids still eat this treat on a hot day. It still tastes good. So where do kids today buy a lot of ice cream? They buy a lot of ice cream from the truck. What do the kids do when the truck stops? They line up to buy ice cream. And what sentence sums up the main idea of this passage, that kids still eat this treat on a hot day? It still tastes good. Thank you so much for your listening. See you soon.